I want to create something. I want to create. In fact, a record is kind of a creation in a way. The preparation went well for 6 months. I was doing times that were beyond imaginable. 8 minutes, 8.5 minutes with only a few minutes break. On the eve of the record, I went over 9 minutes, 9.5 minutes. So I told myself that the 10-minute, 12-second record was within my grasp. Well, clearly I'm going to try and break the world record, but I'm doing it for the sport. If it can continue, it will. If I can do 30 minutes tomorrow, I'll do it. My limit will be where it's too far to go. Just before the event, I feel good. The first attempt goes well. It's the classic procedure. The first apnea is around 4 minutes. The second around 5.5. The third around 7. They keep getting longer. Then I do 7.5 minutes. And then I decide to go into battle. And bam, quickly, I'm not feeling great. I see that I want to breathe rather early. I get to 5 minutes, 5 minutes 30 seconds, and then I know I can't make it to 10 minutes. And then David, my coach, says the magic words, "This isn't the one. It's just a warm-up." I start preparing again barely 4 minutes later. I tell myself I have to try something new. I decide to do even more packing. In other words, more gulping in order to swallow even more air than usual. This definitely takes me to over 11 liters. And then I'm so full, my rib cage is causing me so much pain because it's filled to the extreme that I can't go to sleep. Of course, it's very painful because I'm running out of air. Even so, I can let myself go and almost relax. My heart is beating less than 20 times a minute, around 18 times. I'm starting to fade out. Sweetly, gently, in such a slow, pleasant way.
And are you dying, or are you getting off?
There's no pleasure in and of itself because the pain is very, very, very violent. But I'm slipping somewhere. I'm an adventurer. I'm moving forward.
I mean, what happens in this personal journey? Do you see yourself as a child? Do you see the bottom of the ocean? Do you see your soul, your heart?
I'm fading out really gently. Like a great fire that has turned into a little candle. A sweet little flame. It's very violent because you really want to breathe. You really want to live. Because I'm a human being. I want to live. But at the same time, I'm mesmerized by moving ahead and going forward. I've lost the notion of time because I have no idea if I'm at 10.5 minutes, 11 minutes, 25 minutes. I have no idea. But I don't really care. I'm completely disconnected from time. On the other hand, I know very well where I'm going. I'm slipping off somewhere. It's both frightening and mesmerizing. It's indescribable. Seconds pass, and then the last little alarm bell goes off inside my head. It's telling me that if I go through this last door, it might just be for the last time. I decide to surface.
Breathe. We can wait. Breathe, breathe.
I don't even remember doing the final protocol. I've just done a huge performance. I know I've broken the world record, but by how much, I don't know. At that point, I wonder about my time. But frankly, in that exact moment, I'm not that interested. I've taken my journey. I've experienced something extraordinary, which is violent, which is painful, but extraordinary all the same.
When you talk like that, how can you expect people to want to freedive?
Freediving is holding your breath in order to commune with the elements, with the fish, with nature. What I do isn't freediving. It's extreme freediving. I wouldn't advise doing it unless you've had appropriate, specific training and have a strong team behind you. What's my time?
11:35.
There's so many of you. I'd like to take a picture of all of you.
He did 11:35. As I didn't see him come out, I must have done 11:40.
So is this your last big performance or what?
For today, yes. My motivation comes from inside me. I don't want to be ordinary. I want to keep writing my story. Not to blow my own horn. I just want to create something.